Welcome to the channel. In this video, we will be unboxing and reviewing the new Veritas Boxmakers Plow plane. Stick with me. Alright, so while you're watching the unboxing, I want to get some of the stats out of the way. So this plane comes in at 1 pound 7 ounces. The body is 5.5 inches long. The fence is 5 inches long. Now that's the wooden part. The metal part is 4.5 inches. It comes supplied with a 1/4 inch A2 iron. These are the same irons that are used on the combination plane and the small plow plane. So if you already have those irons, you don't need to buy more. If you don't, you can buy a set of 4 straight irons for $68 and a set of 3 beating irons for $67. The max cut depth of this plane is 3/8. The iron is bedded at 45 degrees. Now, this plane will cost you $159, which when you start looking at eBay and the record 043s, that's right around the same price, and it's upgraded. I'm going to do a separate video that looks at the record and this plane side by side to help you decide if you're thinking about upgrading or not. We'll dive into that. The other common question I get is, what's the difference between this and a small plow plane? Well, the small plow plane, I'm going to do a video of that too, but the gist of it is the small plow plane is bigger, it does more, but it also costs you more. Now, you see me messing with some Allen keys in this video. I reached out to Veritas to see, why didn't you put thumb screws there? And the answer was really simple. They didn't have room. And when you look at this plane, that's very true. There is no room to fit a thumb screw on the back. You wouldn't be able to turn it. On the front, okay, maybe, but that would look weird. So that's why there's an Allen key. Now, unfortunately, this Allen key is not the same one that you would use for the custom planes. So now you have 2 different Allen keys to keep track of, and that's kind of a nuance. I'll dive into that a little bit more at the outro, but all right, let me get this iron sharpened up and I will show you guys it in use. If you like my style of teaching and reviews, but you're sitting there saying, man, his lighting sucks, or the camera angle sucks, or the background sucks, or the camera sucks, help me upgrade it. I've got a couple different types of memberships that you could look into. So we do the Patreon. I also just recently added the YouTube. And then I do have the one-time donations. It's called the Buy Me a Coffee or the Buy Me a Beer. So go ahead and check those out down below if you want to help me upgrade. I have a full-time job that pays for all of my bills. So any money that I make on this channel is going directly back into the channel to keep giving you content like that. So check out the links down below, and thank you. This thing is awesome. I like it a lot. Oh, let me say too, so normally when I do my outros, like I'm looking at the camera and talking, but there's a couple things I wanted to review on this plane during the outro, so that's why we are looking at the plane and you're not looking at me. So sorry. But I like this plane a lot. It's really solid in use. It's really comfortable. When the blade, like, I guess, backlashed, I 100% believe that that was me, that I didn't have this knob tightened down enough. So don't hold that against the plane. Clearly, I'm not the best when it comes to plow planes. I don't use the 043 a lot. So if you saw me tilting and rocking and whatever, that's 100% on me. When I get to the end of the board, I'm not good with just a little bit of a reference area. So that's me. That is not the plane at all. Plane is awesome, okay? I do wish that this had a little bit more of a reference area. Again, because I'm a noob, I'm used to the record one that's just, it's longer. It's a lot longer than this one. So I do wish they would have made that a little bit longer. As a noob, I'm probably going to make a taller fence for more of a reference area for myself to help me stay flat. But again, that's me. The improvements that they made from the record, I really like. We're going to do a separate video about that I'll dive into it farther, but I like that this stays in place, and I like that you can tighten this down and it squares your iron for you instead of you having to try to figure it out. I really, really, really wish, I don't know if I'd say that this is a criticism, I think it would just be like personal opinion. I wish they had a depth adjuster. I really do, because I'm not good at figuring out the depth. You saw me try to use the cards and it was too much. When the iron slipped, I set it and oh, it was too deep, so I had to set it again. I really wish they would have put a depth stop right in here somewhere and figured it out. I do have one criticism, okay? The Allen keys. It's just a nuance. It's just annoying that I can't use the same Allen key for all of the Veritas planes. If they had to go with different sizes, why not give us onboard storage? This was not my idea. I have a Veritas Facebook group called Veritas Tool Nerds, and there was a guy in there that had this idea, not mine. I don't remember his name, or else I would absolutely give him credit. But why not give us onboard storage? It could hook right there. Flip it to the other side, it can literally go right there. Drill holes through here and just have it slide in and store right there, so we don't have to have these everywhere and try to remember which one's which or whatever. Even onboard storage for the customs, there's a lot of space on those. There's got to be a way that we can store Allen keys on these planes if we're going to have different ones. That's, again, just a nuance, my only criticism of the plane. But I really like it. If you are looking for just a simple grooving plane or beating plane, I like this one a lot. The small plow plane, it does a lot more. It's a lot more money, but if you don't need all of that, this is awesome, okay? I do like it more than record if you want a little bit of a foreshadowing there. Now, I might keep both just so I don't have to constantly change irons, but again, keep an eye out for that video. If you guys have this plane and like it, let us know down below. Have it and don't like it, again, let us know. This is my opinion. You are 100% entitled to your own. So, if there was something I said I didn't like that you like, or vice versa, whatever, again, let us know. Any questions, any comments, anything like that? Last time I'm going to say it. Let us know. I hope you enjoyed, and have a good one.